So I'm going to be fitting this water filtration for the whole of the house. I've started putting some pipework in, by the way, for the whole of the house to make the water soft, descale it and everything. I've got to break into this pipe here that goes from the water stop tap up there through the drain off valve, there, up there, and then it feeds the house. I've got to break in all this lot here and take it into this new pipe system here, into a flexible hose here, which I'll show you as it goes on, and that goes to the outside tap. So that's a cold water feed. This is under sink, of course, and that's the configuration I've got to alter. They're all there to get shut of all that, and I'm going to put a bypass in as well. Right, so the pipe work has come from the mains there now, up that way. It's going to go in through there, and it's going to come back down there into this pipe that's going straight on to meet up with down there, which was the pipe that's return, that's going out. But I've put here a bypass from the cold to put it back into an original state. Should I need to take the filters out, I would then turn that back on, turn this valve off, which is on the flexible pipe, which is there, and that would give me total isolation. Anyhow, I'll crack on and I'll show you when it's finished. There it is. That's going to be a bypass. I've just got to connect that T into that coupler there, into that pipe there with a coupler, and then I've got to put a piece into connecting that flex, which I'll show next. Okay, stop tap, water feed coming in, water going to go to the unit, also cold water going straight via this bypass valve, which goes up to where we're sending all his water to, all his applications, sockets, everything, water taps, all the rest of the house goes into there onto the existing pipe. So I've taken all that middle lot away. That flex has got to go that 22mm, and I'm going to put a flex in here to that 22mm. Make sure that valve's shut off, so it'll force the water all the way through the filtration system and then back down into the existing house water system. And that's, I would say, it's about it really. I'll come back to you when it's all in and working. So here we are. There's the two blue filters in there, left and right, which do all the clearing of the hard water and all the bad chemicals. And there's feed coming in. There's bypass. That goes up to the existing pipework to the house. That is where the water will come when it goes through the filters, providing I turn that bypass off. And there's the main stop tap for the house. And then what we have on the other side, it's a bit easy to see. That's where I broke into it down there. It's straight over there. Basically, I'm going to put it on, and these here are just press them to let the air out. Let's see how it all goes. So bypass is turned off, everything is going through these filters, but isolation taps on the flexes on each one, so we had to take it all out, turn them off and just bypass, and then we've got water running out there, and hopefully I'll be clean in a bit. When we first put it on though, there's a lot of black comes out from the carbon from the actual filters. It's in the instructions it actually does that, but now I've been running this for about 5-10 minutes and it should be fine. But it was very black water that came out. And now that's how you fit one of these units, and we'll see how it goes then. And that's what it's called, Filterman.